Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back today to do What's in My Basket 2025, hosted by Tammy Van Antwerp. Now, normally I just do a What's on My Desk, but since she pulled up a hashtag for hers, I decided I would jump off of my desk and jump into my basket, and I would bring my basket along to this table. Now, my basket is a box, and this box has a project in it that I specifically put in here to do. That's Tammy, you see on that channel thing there on my phone. I specifically brought along this photo box to put this project into, and it's one that I started with you guys long ago, and it is the torn jagged accordion book that will have all kinds of things on it. And so this is what I am working on. So you can see it has lots of places that we're going to have to put some pieces of metal and eyelets and, you know, danglies. But this is the accordion book. Now, this accordion book journal sits wonky. So because it sits wonky, what you have to do, because see here, this accordion fold here, it's not even. So then you put a pocket on the next piece that comes down. You see this? It's an extension, and it gives this weight, balances this out. So it's like that. Clear through the book, you'll see that it's even, uneven, even, uneven. Now, this last one is a little tall, so I may have to trim it. Almost all of this is torn, as you can tell by looking at the top of it. See here? And there's layers. And every layer that gets torn and gets really darkened up with ink, it has pockets that go this way and that way, like you would think this is a pocket, and it actually is right here. So we would need a big long ticket to put in there. Libby, what are you doing? There's my dog. She's up to something. I need a big long ticket to put in there. I don't even think that one is going to be big enough. This may go way down in. So we'll have to figure out something to put in there that will work. So for now, I'm just going to set that aside, but I did want to make a comment on that. Maybe this one. They're very, oh, there we go. That works. Okay, now this is fine sticking out like this because look, you can't even see it now until you start opening it, and then you're like, oh, there's something there. So what we could do is back this with another ticket, or we could back it with, oh, you know, I don't know, stencils would work. We could stamp on it. This is the journal I put in here for this side. It's a wonky journal. I love it. Little pocket here with some ephemera. And so, now one thing I have to say about this journal is I really felt like the feathers, I felt like the feathers were too uniform in it. So I started covering them up because it was just too uniform across the pages, you know. It's like, okay, all the feathers are lined up. Well, to me, a feather's not going to be lined up. One's going to lay this way, and one's going to lay that way, and one's going to be upside down. It's going to be like leaves off a tree. So I started covering them up, and I started using little bits of gold and some gold paper throughout. Then I would take some of the feathers and just cut them out or tear them out, and I would put them in the book. And I just did some small little things on here. We can add to it. There's a pocket here and here. And this was to bring in some more gold. And here is another feather. Now, we might need to put something else with that. So this page I felt was too different, too new as compared to this stuff. So I started decorating it with little bits of this same paper back here, and I added in some gold so it would see it from up here and bring it into here. And same way here, just bringing in some more gold. And more gold is in here. And this is just a receipt that has been backed with a little newspaper story, and I've just highlighted it with ink and all kinds of goodies. There we go. Let's just do that. And let's see, what do we have here? And here we have it folded, so let's grunge it up. And where else? Oh, right here we have to grunge it. There we go. Okay, so now we're ready to refold that and put it back in the pocket. There we go. And here I have just put in a couple of tags. And it looks like I probably need a string or something on them. And then right up here, I have another little pocket right here. And some little tickets will need to go in there, like so. And here's another little piece that I just dropped in. And this is like a double pocket, or maybe it's a triple pocket. 1, 2, 3. And then this one is not a pocket, but I have made it look like a pocket. And so here's another one of those funky pages. This maybe needs some gold on it. So I think maybe we'll start right here and add some gold to this. So if you'll give me 1 second, I brought some gold paper with me. I have to get it out of the bag. It's in the bag. I could not find my Christmas gold paper. It's what I really wanted to use. I didn't really want this glittery stuff so much, but here we go. This kind of rose gold is what I want, I believe. So let's open that. So Tammy, thank you for setting this up. This is a great idea. Oh good, it's writable on the back. That's nice. Okay, so I'm going to set this right back there. Okay, now we want to put some gold on here. And it has some under here. And some of this could take gold splatters like paint. So that is one option that we do have. But for right now, I want to put some, maybe some gold right along here. So I'm going to have to tear this. I don't know how it's going to tear. going to tear this piece. Maybe. We don't know yet. Oh yeah. Hear that? It's tearing. When you tear, you have to be able to hold on to it tight. Okay. So now we got this wonderful little grungy piece. I love these little pieces like this. They are so wonderful. This is the ground espresso. It's the Distress ink. I don't even know if this is actually the right thing, but we're going to use it now. We're going to use it because we want to. So I'm just grunging this guy up. I don't care if it wrinkles. Wrinkles are good. Hi, Libby. What do you got? Oh, this dog. She is running me my miles today, I'll tell you. Chewing on everything, taking everything, and oh my goodness. She's like she's back to being a puppy. I knew I shouldn't have let her watch TV this morning, because TV always does this to her. Especially when they show the dogs on TV. So they had this beautiful dog that was, he's kind of a big puppy type dog. I'm going to put this along there. I know that's a straight edge there, but I think it'll be okay. But we could rough it up a little bit. Hope I don't cut myself. There we go. Grunge it up a little bit. I'm going to get ink on my hands. They're going to get very inky. It's okay. I really don't mind. With a little scrub brush and some Dawn dishwashing liquid, this ink comes right off. I just use a little fingernail scrubber. Works out great. I mean, I do have stainy fingers, but you know, that's okay. I can say I'm an artist. I have art on me. What do you have on your hands? Do you have art on your hands? Whatever you do that is grand and wonderful, that's your art. And as long as you've touched it, it's on your hands and it's in your soul. And there you go, see? That's the way it is. Okay, now this is a little booklet. Perhaps we should put this right here. Okay. I cleaned my desk. I have this stuff. It's called citrus orange cleaner or something. I'll have to get it out. It's in the bathroom right now, but because I loved how it worked on the desk so well that I took it to my shower to clean up my shower. And it cleaned the shower really well too. But I've had it for ages, and I got it when I painted the walls in the house when the kids were little. And it's been around for ages. So maybe it's just aged well. But because our kids are quite old now. Anyway, they had colored on the walls, and so I finally found this citrusy orange stuff, and it took the crayon right off the walls. Well, it also, if you've got a printer that's spitting ink, which I do, it will clean all the ink off of the desk. It is fantastic. Well, it took most of the ink off of this desk and most of the glue, and I'm just in awe over how beautiful it did. I'm going to fold that little piece of gold right there. There, look at that. Nice. I love that. Just little bits of gold. Little bits. Not lots of bits. Little bits. Anyway, what I did with that orangey stuff is I sprayed my table down. I threw my scissors on it. I threw this on there. I didn't throw them. I set them here and there. Put all my scissors out. And my bone folder. Look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And I put them all on the table. And then I sprayed it all. And I let it sit for, I don't know, a couple minutes. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes. With a nice thick coat of orange on it. And then I started cleaning it up. Now, I did go get one of those green scrubby things for the glue, and it worked good. This stuff works far better than the alcohol. I do have to say that. So I really, really liked using it. Oh, we need something a little goldy right here. Look at that. We've already used up all those little pieces of gold. So let's see what we have in our box that might have a little gold. Now we do have this. Now this is kind of curious because we could do something else with that. Let's save that for something on the upward areas. Oh, here we go. Here's some gold. Need just a little gold on here. We need a golden ticket. Do you have a golden ticket? Why, yes, I do. But it's not for you. The gold is all mine. Sorry. Little shout out to my sister Martha. Hello. And my niece Josephine. Hello. And my cousin Kathy. Hello. And all the rest of you. Hi. So good to see all of you today. My niece showed my sister how to get to me on YouTube. And so she's been listening to me. They like hearing my voice every day. Imagine that. Being the youngest in the family, you know darn well I irritated her like crazy. And I probably still could if I wasn't such a good girl. She's my sis. She's my bookend. She's the oldest and I am the youngest. And I call her my bookend. And so, I'm going to put that right there. It's almost like a flower coming up on here. And so, yeah, so anyway, my sister is my bookend. And then we have a middle sister. Well, she's not really too middle. She's more like closer to my other sister's age. My sister and I are quite a few years apart. Because there's 7 of us. So I'm closer in age to all my brothers. But, you know, that's the way it goes. I didn't get to pick. You know, it's like, all right, you're going to have me, but I'm not going to have any sisters to play with, you know. But my sister, by the time I was coming along, she was getting married. And she had a baby named Josephine. Hi, Josephine. And so Josephine came along, and she was my niece, but kind of like a sister. So there you go. And that is the story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we need some gold. Look at that gold. Gold. There's gold in them there heels. Gold, I tell you. We're going to use this. We're going to tear it down into a little tag. We're going to tear it somewhere up in here. And we'll probably add a little more gold to it. That's why I bought all this gold. It's expensive buying gold, you know. Even fake gold. So, we have had lots of trouble with downloads lately. Updates, downloads, updates, downloads. Whatever you want to call them. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm getting mighty sick of them putting out these updates that wipe out your BIOS in your computer. It's really aggravating. And you know, if Microsoft is going to do that, if that's where it's coming from, because it's their update, well, by golly, they should just get in their van and come out and fix it. Because it's not fair to the rest of us to have to figure this out. Okay. Going to tear this one right about here. There. Perfect. Look at that. And it has something on both sides. But we'll probably put some gold on the other side. Like this. Look at that. We could do this. I don't like that. I think we'll do this. And anyway, it really is a hassle having to fix computers. I still haven't fixed mine's program so that I can, you know, you can only work on them so long. I don't know about you guys, but I usually do my own computer fixing. And it just makes me mad. I can take it down to Best Buy, but I have to unhook everything. But then I thought today, well, maybe since both computers now have done an update and it has wiped out both computers, maybe they would come to the house. That would be awful cool of them. So, you know, that is why I do business with them, is to keep my computers healthy. Never needed to ask them for help except for one other time, years ago. But, you know, gee, I don't know. I'm wondering if this is even thick enough, you know. I guess it is. I mean, how thick does it have to be? I don't know. Thicker is better. So anyway, my husband updated his computer and, well, I'll be damned if, excuse my language, if it didn't take the BIOS out of some of it. And that's what it took out of mine, was some of the BIOS. Well, it's no fun getting into your BIOS. You know, it's the BIOS, man. It's just not fun. It's no fun. No fun at all. I just want to tell you that. Because I'm a little frightened to get into the BIOS because I'm afraid I'll really destroy it. I mean, it's already not working right anyway, but, you know, nobody wants to hurt their BIOS. I'm going to do a wraparound. I'm going to do... Oh, don't do it yet. Nope. So anyway, I'm a little disgusted with computer updates. I'm ready to stop updating. Just, you know, and I try to be such a good computer person. You know, I don't know about you, but that's just not inking very well. I wonder if this one's better. Oh yeah, look at that. It's using the wrong one. It's using the old one. What is wrong with me? I'm just doing the whole thing because I can use it on something else too. So, anyway, I have to get my computer fixed. But I was able to do a quick little 2-page mini for the ID cards. And I put them on my Etsy site. You know, it's kind of a bummer to have to pay for them, but, you know, it's a lot of work to do them. Took me all day. And, you know, I'm really not sure. I almost sent a freebie to Robin to try to see if it would work. To see if she could get it to work. Right? I hope it works right. Because if it doesn't, well, then I've messed up. It's a royal mess up. No royal mess ups. Only happen at Christmas time on Hallmark Channel. All kinds of royalty type of shows come out, don't they? Man, I am skipping from one end to the next on talk today. That's okay. I like to talk like this. I mean, hey, I'm a chatty Cathy. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. It's just the way it is. Okay. It's really hard to get it to actually turn the gold any more colors. I want to put this one under that one and this one over this one. So the gold thing, where did that come from? Well, when I looked at it, it was missing something. It was the feathers were all lined up, and I was like, it's torn paper and the feathers are all lined up. That can't happen. If you're going to tear up all the paper and wonky it, the feathers are going to be wonky. So I decided I didn't really like the feathers. I don't mind them here. I mean, we've got a straight edge here, and we've got them lined up. We've almost got them evened up right here. But the rest of it, it just didn't fit. There. So, when I saw these little bits of gold, I thought, I gotta find some more of that paper. And I did. I had some. I'm surprised. And I decided that I needed to just kind of start tossing in some gold here and there. And, you know, for me, it's working. I like it. I like the way it looks. What do we got here? We got all kinds of goodies. Is this a pocket? I don't know. Yeah, look. Look at that pocket. So we have a little bit of gold in here. We have 1, 2, 3, so that works. We just have some little papers in here. And then back here we have some of these gold feathers. And we have some gold on there. I mean, we could toss in some gold if we need to. I have to cut this one down. That's going to be the back page. Okay, so let's have a look back here. what do we have here? Okay. So I have a lot of stuff done. Let's double check the front. Oh, I need something right here. I have a pocket, right? Oh, I have 2 pockets, 3 pockets, 4, 5 pockets, 5 pockets, nothing, 6 pockets. We put something there, okay. Well, I'm trying to make myself, 7, 8. Goodness. Well, we need like a golden ticket. You need to be a golden ticket, my friend. So, we're going to cut this one into little bits of a ticket. And maybe, I don't know. I wonder where my pokey hole thing is. Nice wide tickets. Let's see. Stub. So we would have a stub right here and a stub right here. Yeah. Yep. And then maybe we would tear our ticket, because tickets are normally torn at the end. Maybe right here. And then we have another one right about here. These are like the most giant tickets in the world. It's to see the most giant circus. There we go. Look at that. 3 golden tickets. 1 for you, 1 for me, and 1 for our very best friend. Who would that be? So I don't think they let dogs in, so we can't take a dog. Okay, so now we have these beautiful golden tickets. They're all a little different size. That's okay. We don't mind. We love tickets. Not speeding tickets. We've never had a speeding ticket. I got stopped twice. I've been stopped twice. Once for kids jumping around in the car. But there was no place for them to sit in that car. That was a crazy deal. And then I got a warning on that one, but no paper. Just this is your warning, ma'am. And so then I got stopped for having a headlight out. Now I knew I was going to get stopped, because I called my husband I was at Walmart where I found out my headlight was out. And I said, you want me to go in and get a light? And he said, no, I have one at home. Just come home and we'll change it when you get here. I said, well, I don't want to get stopped. Well, I did. And I thought it was kind of funny, and the officer didn't understand why I laughed. And I said, well, because I just got off the phone with my husband, and he said, don't worry, you won't get stopped. And I was like, well, you know, and I told him, I said, look, I was at Walmart. My husband has the stuff to fix this, and there is no way I could have fixed it at Walmart, because I didn't know what I was doing. Do you know how to change a headlight? I don't know. That's not my thing. I have no clue how to change a headlight. It's not my thing. I don't do it. So, anyway, there's that. Okay, those tickets go right there. And they are the winning tickets. Now, do you see what I mean about this not getting any dark edge on it? Isn't that weird? That's driving me mad, I tell you, mad. guess that'll work. I think it'll rub off. Gotta be rough with it. That's what it is. I'm not rough enough. Anyway. No, see, I put it in there. It's all over me. It's not on there. So anyway, have you ever gotten a ticket? That is my only experience with tickets. So, thank heaven. I don't know how to go about getting them all the time, because it's something that would happen to me if I did. If I knew how, I would do it. Oh, here's a little piece I was playing with. It's too big for there. Too fat for there. And I was just playing with the shape of it. So let's find that shape cutter. Here it is. Now, I don't remember how this goes. Do you? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a wonky one, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we put this one in like that, which was upside down. So now we're going to put this one in like that, I think. Yes, we did do it right. Hallelujah! Now this one, I don't know. I might do it wrong. No. But to get this one to do that, I have to go this way. Yes, I did it. Okay. And then you get these cute little cutouts there. See that? So, 2 grungies in a row. Oh my gosh, what are you guys going to do with me? These are grungy. That is for sure. And, oh, she's got a golden ticket. Oh, look at that. I think. I wish that was just a little bit wider. It's not. If it was, it would make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Can't see the bottom of the box while you're looking at the top of the box. There's a little bit of gold. A lot of gold. Feathers. Ooh, a golden map. That ought to be lucky, huh? A golden map. Ooh, hey, right here. This is what I'm looking for. What is in my box? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a golden map. Would be kind of fun to put a golden map back there. Or even a golden map on the front. There. Okay. Now, this is the little golden topper. That up there. That there. And then this does it go that way? No, I think it goes this way. Yes, upside down. So this piece is going to go right there. I might be doing this like so. And then this one is going to go that way. So we're just going to go like that. Trying to figure all these things out, my goodness. And now we need a thumb notcher. And I can't find a thing, so we'll use our whale tail to make a thumb notch. There we go. There. That'll work. That'll do it. I think I was going to put this on the front and not the back, but now I think it's going on the back and not the front because of the tick. Oh, there we go. It's all right. There, see? Perfect. Well, I'll tell you, we're going to finish this one up, this pocket right here, and get it on there and figure out where we want to put it. And then it'll be time to go, because I've kept you long enough. I hear little feet outside my door. There's either a mouse out there or a husband. I think it's a husband who's going to go somewhere. Oh, it could have a little belly band on it. Look at that. Can we put a belly band on there? Why not? We could. Okay, I will. Not a stub. 1/4 inch. Oh, we better 1/4 inch over there too, because that's a little card that's already pre-cut. There we go. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Need something small in there. A little card like this ought to be okay. And well, 1/4 inch. It says something about Christmas on it. Ooh, too wide. Well, we're going to have to lose some of the Christmas. So there we go. There. Aww. How sweet is that? Oh, we need something in the front. Might save that because, oh, there's some little gold right there. Oh, I like it. Okay, we'll put it over there for now. I don't want to get sidetracked. Okay, right here. We'll save that. Let's use this. Okay. Yeah, just like that. That'll be fine. We'll stub it. Stub its toe, like a ticket. And then we'll ink it up, like it's always been that way. Did you see what Carol is making? Her spinner's journal. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. If she's not going to keep it for herself, some spinner I bet would love that. But I thought she was going to keep it for herself. But I don't think so. The way she talked today sounded like she might give it away to somebody or sell it to somebody at spinning class maybe. I don't know. Or she might offer it for sale there. Everything's for sale, right? I mean, if you're making a necklace and you're wearing it and somebody comes along and says, man, that's pretty, you're going to say, well, I made it. And they're going to say, well, could you make one? And I'd say, I could sell you this one. And there you go. You've just made a sell. Okay, so here's our little pocket and our little belly band. We're going to put that in our little, whatchamacallit here. Our little journal. I'm going to save this one for later. Put it in there. And that. Oh, look at all these pretty little gold pieces I have here. Because we have lots of little places that we're going to need some gold. Okay, so we're going to put this one right down here, like so. And then we'll need something up there. Now, it doesn't need to be much. We could put in, what do I have? I have these stickers and stuff I could put in there. Oh, look at this. We have some stamps. Look at these great big ones that I found. Look at that. No, that doesn't go there. But it could go here. There. And there. Look at that. Perfect. And I think maybe on these, perhaps I need to rough them up and then ink them. Because when you rough them up, then you can see the ink on the edge, see? See that? But when they're not as roughed up, you can't see it. So I think that needs to happen with those. Okay, so we have that. have that. I have that pocket. I have that pocket back here that was 3 pockets. But, oh, here it is. So this is another good place for some stamps. Oh, I love these. These are from Wintertime Crafts, which I don't even know if it's on Etsy anymore. Uh-oh. Well, we have a torn stamp. Call out the stamp police. She broke a stamp. Oh dear. I have some there. Let's not put that one in there. Let's put that one up there. There we go. Okay. And then we have this pocket. We gotta have something else there. I have this little bingo thing that says date on it. Let's put that there. And then oh, what do I do? Sorry if my face is in the way. These are some little receipt thingies that are just things to write on. They could be in here. Yeah, there we go. And what else do I have? I have a gas receipt from the Union 76. This is a mighty amazing journal, isn't it? Put that in there. And then we have this guest check. And it can go, not there. Oh, maybe right here. I got 2 pockets there. Okay, so we have a guest check. And now we need something right there. What do we got? What do we have? Ooh, I might have a pen. Oh, now here's this. No, that's... We do have this. Oh, that's too tight. But we could put a chair in there. Let's put a chair in. Might make the book a little heavy having a chair in it, but hey. Ooh, here's a funky bobbin. Look at that. Will it fit? I don't like it. If it was more of an antique bobbin, I think that would work. Here's one. That would work. Oh, some scissors. There, we got some little scissors in there. I like that. Yeah. Maybe a sewing machine if we're going to put scissors there. I do have some of these really colorful stickers too. Some books. Oh, I love this one. Look. Some thread. Boy, it's a thick, thick one. There. Maybe we'll throw in a dress to go with that bobbin. Oh, look at this one. All those buttons. Oh my goodness. Buttons galore. Nope. But what a great sticker. I love it. Okay. Well, we're going to call this done for right now. Let me put the stamps back. Oops, I go over there. And oh, darn it, I forgot to put those stamps away. And we were going to use this airport service for Newton and Needham, Massachusetts. Yeah. Some fun stuff. Okay, so here we go. We have that. We have that. We have this. That's pretty cool. Let me put that away and get it out of my disc. Put my little gold papers away so the kitty doesn't come and eat them. And I would want you to check out Tammy Van Antwerp, her channel, and the hashtag What's in My Basket 2025. This is all one word. No apostrophe. Hashtag at the very beginning, and then everything is squished right together. You don't have to put this part. That's just what I put for you. So that's what I'm doing today, and that's what we've done today. And I can't think of anything else to tell you right off the top of my hat. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Let's put this way. Everybody will say, what is that? We say, I don't know. It's weird, whatever it is. It is weird. It's like foldy. Okay, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all have a great afternoon or evening or morning. And I will see you all in the very next video. And I hope you'll be there. Bye.